My fault. Said the sound was in a parallel universe. Can y'all hear me? What I was saying was, shout out to Ty Ty. Shout out to y'all. Nigga said sound like the real sick battle. Hey, it's hands when I see you. It's hands when I see you. It's on site. Okay. Julia Garcia was good. Miss Princess was good. Was good. What's good? Yeah, so we gonna interview Klutz. He got a dope battle with JC. Like I said, I just want y'all to get to know him a little bit better because all we do is push play on the battle. We see the battle, but we really don't know the battler. So I just want him to come on here and just kind of introduce himself to us and to the culture. I think that's important. And he gonna break down some of the bars. He's gonna break down some of his bars from the JC battle. That's out on the URL app right now. I'm gonna get him on here real quick. Shout out to everybody on here. Traumatos, what's good?
Ain't living in the world. Put the clock on him. Put the heat on the back. I put the clock on him. Put him in the park fishing for dollars and they break. Some say he's the greatest player that ever played the game.
Klutz crazy. Klutz crazy. Yeah, shout out to Klutz.
On that motherfucker, chew his ass up just like the rest of them. Yeah, I put him under the gun. 100 rounds become one with the drum. You see where I'm coming from? I am one of them ones. A 101. God made a star and put it under the sun. But shout to your fans, I see you finesse the couple. Trying to hold my weight.
Let's go, Mark One.
Riding with the iron, I dare you to flex the muscle. When you the star of the show, who care if the extras love you? You in the way, you should do what I say. Who you proving you moving by losing out here today? That's counterproductive. You're surrounded by ruckus. You ain't got any clowns because you down in the gutters. I'm in the groove, and I'm
anyway,
boy,
God.
You think I was a bar? I'm lying in these dudes.
More fire.
The signs of your fool. Walking with the glow while we're blind in these fools. Bottom line, I do too much shine in the lose. Put shells
Daddy
in your
Lex
back.
was good.
Climb in the ooze. Rapper slain will be the line of the news. The girl face puffy from the cries and the blues. Niggas can't fuck with me. Wins or not, it's like tying your shoes. Close range, bang, bang, pick up your face. The whole game aim change, nigga, pick up the pace.
What up, though?
Watch how we move when he got shit to lose.
Yikes! All right, let me hold on. Let me get my man Klutz up on here right quick. Y'all give me one split second.
Yeah. You truly been misinformed. They all know my name for the bars over here, my nigga. This is the norm. Click for the killer bees. This is the swarm. You a wizard of the OZs. This is the storm. Lift your house off the ground. Heavy as the head, take your scalp with the crown. All pussies get ate like an Alf is around. This the quiet place. I will slice off your face if your mouth make a sound.
Yikes!
Over here we play by a set of some different rules. But Pawn got his eye on my queen, I get him moved. I'll take everything that he got. His bitch is too. When he died, got my hand on his wheel. It's 10 and 2. Stay in your lane before you paying the pain. My OGs was weighing pain and playing that Dana Dane. Cartier with the frame. Party day with the Dane.
All righty. Shout out to Bar One. Y'all give me one split second, y'all. Let me see something. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Anyway, salute to everybody in here. Salute to URL and what they got going on. Outside Car was dope. RBE got a banger coming up this weekend. So does Chiller Jones, my man Kenny Black. We're gonna be in Rhode Island this weekend. Twerk, Tay Rock, Danny Myers, whole bunch of stars. Hold on, man. All right. He floating. Yeah, y'all hit the like. First of all, hit the like button. Yikes! Hit the like button. And share it. Hold on, I got y'all. All righty. Let me just see if he's ready. Let me get that man a call. All right. All right, hold on. Yo. yeah. Open Sundays. Shout out to Hey, shout out to Fonz. Shout out to Fonz. Shout out to Cleveland. Dado, Don Lady, Don Marino. Dang, who else? My man Gamble. Damn, there's so many dope MCs in there, man. Busy was in there. Eric Myers was good. What's up, cuzzo? Shout out to my cousin. Yeah. What up, cuzzo? So anyway, we're gonna get my man on here real quick. Hold on. Hey, did y'all see them outside battles? What up, my G? Hold up. Yo. What's the word? What'd you say? Oh. Trauma, what you thought about them battles? All right, yeah. Nah, you can just jump on. Pause. Nigga said pause. Yeah, just huh? Text me the email right quick. And I'm sending it an email right now. All right. All right. Oh, feedback. Feedback. What was the best battle? What was the best battle? Great card. Trauma, in your opinion, what was the best battle? And who won? All right. Y'all, we finna get Klutz on here right now, y'all. Give me 1 minute. Them battles was crazy. I like that Trez and Twerk a lot. I like Foots and my man Jerry West. I'm gonna get them on the show too. They went crazy. All right. JC was snapping. Forward Dev, what's good, brother? What's good? Me and Forward Dev just had a crazy battle. What was that, 2 weeks ago? Shout out to Diz GTX. VOD is up now. The battle will be dropping soon. Jerry and Foots was insane. Oh man, they went crazy. Shout out to who y'all had winning that one. I had Jerry. I'm not gonna be EFB biased, but he has so many cold bars. I think Foots was doing great in terms of demonstrating pockets of rhyme and then having some crazy punches after the pockets of rhyme. Meanwhile, I think Jerry was just back to back with I think he wanted to prove a point. Like, I've been here, I've been doing this bar after bar shit. That's why the EFB recruited me. And I think he proved that in this battle. But if y'all got Foots winning, that's fine too. Mooc and Big K, I got Mooc 2-1. I got Mooc 2-1. It's just hard to bet against him. I do gotta see. I mean, Big K got every chance to win this battle. Julia Garcia, I need to catch up on these battles. All right. He got every chance to win because he got a puncher's chance. He's got a puncher's chance. Y'all hit the like button while y'all in here. Big K definitely coming off the A War victory. Mooc coming off the Geechee Gotti victory. Mooc don't come outside often, but you know, when he do come outside, it's either honestly to me it'd be hit or miss because like I said, I didn't like him versus Reed Dollars. Them 2-on-2s, obviously, we didn't like those either, you know, but I did like him versus Tay Rock and what he was able to display in terms of breaking down an opponent, breaking somebody down. Mooc really that dude. He really, I mean, when you think about the best anglers, his name probably gonna come up first more often than not. They all ducking you. What is Mooc gonna rap about? That's a key. Like I see a lot of people saying they don't want the race angle. I already beat Easy, man. I already beat Easy for sure. For sure, I already beat him, man. Impatient TV. I already beat Easy. Me and that man debate that battle weekly. Dead serious. He'll call me, I'll call him, he'll text me, I'll text him, and that's just, but I think that does it is like the mark of a great battle. So he laughing. Yeah, but it's really nothing to laugh about. I beat him already. You know what I mean? But as far as Mooc, it's almost like the race angle may be inevitable, but I don't know. As far as the race angle, I hope he doesn't use it because he don't need to. You could really just rap and go bar for bar. Just rap with him. I think we just need a good old-fashioned rap battle. Yeah, we got Klutz coming on in about 5 minutes. Danny, you got homage paid to you by Avo LP. K Dirk doing the Averb Mooc watch. They were saying how Pat Stay had you in high esteem, how high he had me in esteem. Yeah, shout out to Pat Stay. I'll forever be grateful for him choosing to battle me when he could have chose anybody, and he personally chose to battle me because he felt like I would give him the best fight, and you know, and it would turn out to be a classic. Shout out to Avo ARP, you know, and Big K. Okay, for sure. Rest in peace to Pat Stay, and just a lot of prayers to his family and his fans worldwide, and the hip hop community in general. Can't Harlem shake this battle. You've been putting in hella work, Danny. What battles you got coming up? Man, my list is insane. Danny the Myers. What up, bully man? How you ranking the top 6 so far? Now, we talking about talent-wise. Damn, I mean, you know, Foots ain't my number one, but in terms of like just that it factor, him and Soul have it. I think Klutz is the best writer. Authentic, I think Authentic has the highest ceiling. Ease is gonna ease his way into being a star. But if he takes that battle with me, you know, that might ease him on down the road. I'm the Wiz. Bar guy. But you know, bar god. Yikes. You know, as far as like where do I rank them? Foots and Soul are 1 and 2 to me. I personally got Soul. Now, if you're talking about skills, overall talent, damn man, Foots is impressive, man. Foots is impressive, but I like the total package that South Soul brings to the table. But I do think Klutz is the best writer of the group. You know, so they all got a lot to learn. They all got a lot to work on. But I do think this is the most impressive class. And I mean, we go back as far as like T-Top and Briz, and then you think back to that John B Magic, Clean Paper, first Proving Ground class. These guys are like the potential and the talent Yeah, this is it. This class is really them, man. Ease dies, and I'm not being biased. Yeah, if he fuck with me, yeah, for sure. Like I ain't we not questioning that. Yeah, who you have between JC and Klutz? I don't know. We're gonna talk about it when the Klutz joins on here in a couple minutes. He'll be popping on here in about 2-3 minutes. So, but that was you know what? I did see Klutz say that's a battle where people got Klutz 3-0, Klutz 2-1, and then they got JC 3-0, JC 2-1. So, oh, you never seen a Klutz battle? Well, this would be a good time to start. Like, you know, and that's why I always tell these battle rappers, bring 100% every battle, because you never know when it's gonna be somebody's first time seeing you, and you want to make a good impression, a lasting impression. Because if their first time seeing you is you choking or getting body bagged, then they probably next time they see your name on a flyer or on a YouTube drop or something like that, they probably won't click on it. They'll be like, that's that one. Hell no. I ain't finna waste 30, 45 minutes of my life watching this. But see, that's why every battle that I do, I rap like I'm still new. I rap like I'm still new. But I battle him. Klutz. Oh, we could talk about that when he comes on here. You know, I said that I was the sixth killer, meaning that I definitely want smoke with the whole class. You know, somebody had pointed out that I battled the whole Ultimate Madness 1 class from Easy to Block Captain to fucking Jada Nightwing to Kid Chaos to Real Sick. The whole class, literally. Like I battled the entire class. So that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm still on my Harlem Story Arc. Got the King of Harlem series still going. So Mooc, Lux, Head Ice, last ones. Fonz, yeah, Fonz. I battled Fonzie. I battled that whole class. So this class, shout out to JC, because you know, and everybody that took these guys on in those outside battles, because these guys are dangerous. You know what I mean? They're dangerous. So I got JC 2-1, but Klutz is dope, man. Yikes! For sure. We need a 2-month prep, Danny. A 2-month prep, Danny, is gonna be bad for whoever. But you know, when I do line up one of those major battles that I've been seeking, that's when you're gonna get that. Because I'm gonna just shut down everything. My schedule's been crazy, so for the last couple of years, I've really been a week prep every battle or less. Week prep or 2 days, 1 day prep. And I'm just beating the heck out of these people. Literally, just beating people up left and right. 1 day prep, same day prep, 1 week prep. Not that I condone that, but because I've been working and I'm working hard. Was Take Rock 3? That was 3 weeks prep. That was 3 weeks. Yeah, Tay Rock was 3 weeks. So if I 2 months prep for somebody, I don't think I had 2 months prep. I don't know if ever. Like the most I've had was like 30 days, 35 days. Ever. I've never had 60 days prep for no battle. If I get 60 days prep for one person, that person's going to the moon. Dead serious. Like, right, that's what I'm saying. Sinestro, like 2-month prep, Danny is One Punch Man. MFs ain't ready for Saitama. That's a fact, though. Danny, with all the battles you have, how hard is it to not recycle? It's really not hard. Because you know, in this camera era, everything is recorded, everything is like, if you said it already, you said it. So I mean, I'd be like, damn, I gotta come up with new shit every week. New shit. But I think it's just constant. I think that's just part of being the bar guy. Like if you the god of something, then you should be able to create out of thin air. You should be able to, even though it's not that easy. I just make it look that easy, and then I just will it into existence. Be looking at the blank paper or the blank phone, and all right, where do I start? And that's one thing I want to do with y'all too next week, man. Next week we're gonna start this new series called Write Around. And it's where we're gonna write around together live. Y'all can drop bars and we'll come up with a concept. We'll pick an opponent and we'll write a round for that person. And we're gonna do it live, and then I'll record it and I'll drop the video on YouTube. But we're gonna do it live though. So that's something new. That's something dope. I feel like y'all get to see and be a part of the actual creation process, because all y'all actually do is just see the battles. Y'all watch the battles, y'all watch interviews before and after, but y'all don't never get to see the inside of how these rounds are actually constructed, and like, how do you think of a bar? How do you think of a punch? Timing, syllable structure, just segue lines, openers, closers. Where do you place a haymaker? How do you set up a punchline properly? It's just like, it's gonna be really like a tutorial, like a class. Speaking of class, Kinesis, you got homework you gotta do. I know that. Danny Meyer, you got some work. Appreciate you, Leader Boss. Appreciate you. Okay, let's see. We're gonna get my man Klutz on here right quick. So let me get Klutz in here, and let's get introduced to one of the URL's top 6 and a guy who has a great battle with a battle rap legend, JC. So let's get Klutz on here, man. Hold on. Oh. Hell, man.
Dan the Meyer.
Killer. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Hear me?
We gotta hear you. We gotta hear you.
Let's see. Yo.
Right, hold on. Let me see if you're on. Because I can see you. I just can't hear you.
Let me see if my headphones help.
Maybe you got earbuds in or something like that.
I'm gonna switch it.
That's right, Nieces. You already know what time it is. Been asking about memorizing for a year. I got you, Chicago. Hold on, we gonna hear them. We gonna wait. We gonna get it right. No debating live. We got pin bias. The sauce. What up? What up? I'm what'd you say? Kid Chaos and Klutz. Book it. Absolutely. Y'all can hear him?
Yo, can you hear me?
Oh, I can't hear you.
So y'all can hear me.
Hold up.
Let me know if y'all can hear me, man.
Let me see. Can you say something?
Yo.
Hold on.
Yo.
Oh, y'all can hear. Wait, you can hear.
I can't hear you.
They saying they can hear both of us, but only I can't hear you.
All right. We good?
Darn it. Hold on. Let me fix it. Let me fix it. Hold on. So I'm going to okay. Danny, you can't hear him. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try to fix it. Give me a second. Don't know what's going on with my StreamYard. I'll get you on here though.
All right.
Niggas, I know. I need an assistant. Shut up. Shut up. Hold on.
I'm gonna leave and come.
So maybe he got to come right back in. Danny, Mrs. Traumatos was good. What's good? You know what I can do? Damn, we're gonna try one more time, and if we can't get the sound right, then I might just have to do it via the phone. So let me see something. Hold on.
Is that any better?
It's not you. Definitely not you.
All right.
Oh, there you go.
You hear me?
There you go.
All right, that's a bet.
Y'all let me know in the comments if y'all can hear both of us, because I want to make sure we got this right. Sorry for the inconvenience, brother.
Oh, you good? You good?
Yeah, can y'all hear both of them? I'm asking the chat though. Oh, okay, we lit. All right, so all right. We fixed it. We good.
Let's
all right, so
get
first
it.
of all, thank you for taking out your time. I know you've been signing 1 million autographs, kissing 1 million babies all day. You know, you got a dope battle with JC. Your life changed after that.
It's been hectic, man. It's been a hell of a day, man. I had to curve like 17 different battle rap females and shit like that.
Oh wow.
Man.
Damn, don't tell me you curved Casey J now.
Nah.
I know you ain't. Don't tell me you curved RX.
I can't speak. I can't confirm nor deny none of this.
Non-disclosure agreement.
Non-disclosure. I can't confirm nor deny.
Right. You know, when you out? Oh damn, Chicago. All right, for sure. But yeah, so before we get into the battle, let us know a little bit about where you from. Let us know about who you are, because like I said, we only see the battles, but we don't know the battlers. And I think it's important, especially for new MCs, to kind of build a connection. You know, it don't got to be your super personal life, but we do need to know something about you. Otherwise, it's kind of like another battle rapper. You're boring. What about you? What do I know? What do I know about you?
Man, I'm from Arkansas type shit. Well, really, I'm from the South. I'm from the South by way of Arkansas and Mississippi. I feel like I was raised by both. You feel me? Like a lot of the way I act, my mannerisms come from Mississippi, but like my roots are in Arkansas. And in both states, there's not a lot of like history battle rap wise for real, especially not super successful history. So I'm just trying to, create that from scratch in a sense, being that, but like, shout out to Texas, man. I lived in Texas for like a year. I love Texas, bro. But yeah, it really, all you need to know about me is that like I am who I am. When you hear me rap, I give you every bit of me. I don't hide anything. I don't, every piece of my personality. I don't try to be somebody else. Like you get the full Klutz or Cortez. That's my real name. You get the full Cortez every time I rap type shit.
We don't know your favorite cereal.
My favorite cereal is probably Cinnamon Toast Crunch because it's the best cereal. It's the best cereal type shit. Like and like, bro, like I said, I did a lot of my growing up, a lot of my adolescence I spent in Mississippi, so I know good food. You know what I mean? Like down here, it's good food type shit.
Right. We don't know your favorite cartoon.
Probably Family Guy. Real shit.
Family Guy.
Or the Boondocks. The Boondocks might be that. No, I never got into anime, man. I never did as a kid type shit. I was always
when they try to hit you with them nerd anime bars, like it don't even straight up. It don't matter.
I got more into Marvel. I'm a huge like Marvel nerd. Like I love the MCU and shit like that. So like that's my shit more than like anime.
Tai says, how did you get the name Klutz?
Everybody, realistically, okay, so I got the name from one of my homeboys just because like I do a lot of, but I'm gonna be one of the smartest motherfuckers you meet, but I just do so much stupid shit. Like I do a lot of dumb shit like despite how smart I am. So it just kind of fits. Like, yeah, I'm a klutz. Like I'll fuck around and like, you know, I can, know everything about everything, but still fuck around and make the dumbest of mistakes just because it's just like, I don't know. It's just how I am. I've always been
Parallel
like that.
universe.
Yeah, I've always been like that. So like, you know, it just fits. It just fits. Like it's not like I'm a dumb nigga that just does dumb shit. It's like I'm so smart that like some of the shit that I do or like it would shock you. Like, damn, nigga, you should be smarter than that. I probably should, but that's just I don't know. Like that's just how I am. So that's kind of where it is. But I got it from one of my homeboys, just from like I remember the distinct day that he started calling me like Klutz or like a Klutz is we were playing NBA 2K and they had a feature where you could turn around after you shot the ball. And so before it went in. So like I would always shoot the ball before it went in, I would turn around and like do a celebration, but it would miss. And he would be like, man, yo, Klutz. Like, it was just, you such a Klutz, that type of shit. So then they just started calling me a Klutz because that's specific. Yeah, that's specifically where it came from. Playing 2K.
Wow, dope story. See, we don't be knowing stuff like this.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's a sparse, first of all, Ty, DC. So we'll start there.
No,
Marvel stuff. Next time I see you, we pillow fight.
Marvel is definitely better than DC, but 100 though. Go ahead.
Reed versus Easy on that. Reed versus Easy Dollar. Easy Dollars. Reed Dollars versus Easy podcast just got announced. Dope.
That's dope.
Salute to Easy. Salute to Philly. Might see the bar guy on that card. All right. So it's a sparse battle rap scene growing up in both states, right?
Right.
Now,
right.
How do you get into battle rap? Like, are you watching URL? Is it battling that rap in high school?
It was, I'm young. I'm so young, damn near, that I actually got my introduction by way of Wildin' Out. Where
what?
Yeah, like the very first introduction I got was Nick Cannon said we're bringing Wildin' Out back, and then he was introducing the new people on there, and he was like, I got this guy named Conceited who's a real battle rapper, and he had a clip. He said, what I say in this interview will be used against me when I battle Danny.
Hold on. I'm taking all notes.
But yeah, like Con.
Now so you like, said used to turn around before the shot went in. Bar guy. Hey, it was Danny Myers walked on Klutz with 2 Ks. I let off a shot and turned around before they went in. Like 2K.
Bar guy. He writing this shit down.
I got my first round for you already. So
but yeah, it was Conceited.
They said you remind me of Nick Cannon's brother. So Conceited, you're watching a clip of Conceited actually battling?
Yeah, it was his clip versus Rex. They dropped a clip from his Rex battle. And I went and I was like, bro, I gotta find that shit on YouTube. So I typed in Conceited versus, found out that it was the Rex joint. And then I watched, back then I just skipped Rex rounds, just watched all Conceited's joints. And I remember I watched Conceited versus Surf, and I only watched Conceited's rounds. And I was like, man, yeah, I used to tell niggas all the time, like, yeah, Conceited beat the shit out of Surf, but I had never actually seen Surf's rounds.
You didn't watch.
Nah, and then
yikes.
And then I went back through and watched Surf shit, and I actually ended up having Surf winning that battle after finally going back and listening to this shit.
All right, so, and is that where the spark for battle rap, like, is that where it ignited right there?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna be real. I didn't even think that I had, like, it really just started off like, man, it was fun. Like, it just seemed like, like we would be like outside before school. I was in like 9th or 10th grade. It was like, I think it was 9th grade. I was, And we would like have little battle raps, and before school and shit like that. And I remember having a bar where I was like something, and when my D rolls, your girl was like, dang, right? And like, so this is when I found out.
Oh God!
Hey, this is when
Yikes.
I found out that I might want to battle rap. No funny shit. I was like just watching battles one day, and I watched Hollow versus Hitman, and Hollow damn near said that word bar for bar. Like when the D roll, she was like, dang. So I was like, this is niggas is like, he's like a legitimate professional.
Yeah.
I'm in ninth grade high schooler, and I just came up with the same bar that he said. And so, that's when I kind of got the idea that like I might be good at this shit, but then I still didn't even get into it until I was in college. I was like,
wow.
18, 19 when I finally got into it for real.
So they was asking in the chat, like what inspired your writing style? I'll let you answer that.
Everybody. I'm one of those guys that I know that in order for me to become what I want to become in this shit, I have to. Yo?
No, you good?
Oh, okay. My fault. Your shit went away. My fault. But yeah, in order for me to become what I want to become in this shit, I have to have respect and be able to learn from my predecessors.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I did. And so you can find influence from almost every pen ever in battle rap, in my writing style. You can find influence from everybody. You can find some Chilla Jones influence, some JC influence, some Daylight, some Lux, some Danny Myers. You can find influence in there from everybody because I think there's something to learn from all you guys.
I was at the crib, man, and Bill's calling my phone, pick up. He's like, yo, Danny, I got this. I think I might find the next best thing. I need, as you being a bar guy, I want you to listen to him. I just discovered him. I don't know. He might be the new Lux. And when he said that, I'm like, all right, let me, because he's like, all right, I'm gonna call him. And then I'm gonna have him rap for you. And I'm like, call him. He called you, and then you rap. Yeah. I don't remember what battle it was for, but
it was Phase 2.
It was for who?
Phase 2. It was the Klutz Quill shit.
Oh, it was for the Crucible.
Yeah. It was the Klutz Quill shit.
I was instantly amazed. I ain't gonna lie, I was amazed all 3 rounds. I was like, yo, Bills, this cause I never had heard you before, before that. Yeah. So I'm hearing you on the phone, and I remember after hanging up, probably like 3-4 hours later, I'm like, it just still hearing the bars in my mind, and I call Bills back like, hey, bro, that dude you had on the phone, he really might be him, bro. Like I ain't been this impressed in years with somebody's pen, bro. Bro, keep him around, bro. He like, don't trip, I got you. Long as I got your approval, he good. I said, you don't need my approval, he good, but I'm telling you, he might be the one. So I was just like, damn, like I'm just the new Lux. This is all I'm hearing. And then I guess, is that the one where Nunu calls Lux on the phone and Lux is like giving his approval?
Yeah, Nunu FaceTime Lux. So like, okay, so look, it was kind of like an out of body thing. It was like I set a bar that was like super, like when I wrote it, I was like, this is like next level writing type shit. It was like some the bar was like I said when I die, they'll have my pen examined along with my cerebrum, and when they get the answers, they'll realize my nervous system has enough knowledge to store college in my hippocampus. And when I said that shit, the crowd reacts, right? And
poor God! Poor God!
And what made me like that bar, that's not like no gun line. That's not like no nothing. and the crowd reacted to it crazy. So I'm like, if I can make a crowd react to that type of shit, and I'm not gonna lie, it was like an out of body experience. When they started reacting, I was like, hey, look, bro, y'all can tell Lux he can retire. I'm here now.
Oh, like you got it now.
I was like, it was like purely out of respect. Like, hey man, tell Lux he cool. Like he can retire now. You know, Klutz is here. And I said that, and that's why Nunu FaceTime Lux, because she was like, yeah, I got this dude. He's saying, you know, he the next Lux. You could retire. So like, she literally like, when people talk about she FaceTime Lux thing, and I talked to P about this. I was like, the crazy thing is that it wasn't just my pen that made her do it. It was the confidence and the star power that I put along with it to even say, you know, hey, tell Lux he can retire. I'm here. To even have the confidence to say that shit is what actually led to her doing it.
You know, you did a lot better than me, because in my my first proving ground battle, I battled J Rail, and I said I'm the only proving ground nigga that could probably see Lux. Mickey Facts, Jazz, DNA. I never met them in my life. They just snickering and laughing like, like what? Who is this? Who is this nigga? Like, we don't even know you. Like, you're a PG and you're calling out Loaded Lux. They didn't call Lux for me, but they called Lux for you, nigga.
Like, it was one of those things, man. I was
laughed at me when I said it.
I was in so much of a zone. Now, and that's the thing. Like, I've never really like co-signed the, you know, oh, I'm the next Lux. I actually had a thing where I did my little video where I had the orange hoodie on, and I was like, I'm not the next Lux. I'm the first Klutz, above all others, and mad respect to the gray hoodie and all, but I just prefer fall colors. And that's my thing. Like, I'm not trying to be the next Lux.
Right.
I'm trying to be the first of my kind, but I do understand the comparisons to a degree, because I do think that I bring something different to penmanship. I've been compared to every pen in battle rap just in the 7 months I've been here. Like, no one knows just quite to who to compare me to.
So, a lot of people were asking about you and Kid Chaos. You know, or they said, or Real Sick, because they said they want to see Foots and Sick on the volume, and then you and Kid Chaos on the volume. And I agree.
I think that would be dope. That'd be the perfect setting for both of those. I would actually rather battle Chaos without a crowd, just us two in a room with bars and like no reaction, just to kind of see. But
yeah,
I think that's a good
setting.
I do think if you don't go that route, that a volume would be perfect for it.
Well, okay, so this top 6 class, right? Like, where do you feel like your class compares to the T-Top and Briz class, or even Ultimate Madness 1 class with Fonz and Real Sick, Easy to Block Captain, and also the first PG class, which was John Adon, B Magic Clean Paper, a few others. JC and Chilla came probably a couple years after that, and then I was next year. So
I would say,
where's your class at?
Okay, so this is what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say I agree with. I heard P tell DNA that they never really had 6 guys at the exact same time be as good as we are, or like maybe not.
I
agree.
He said
maybe not. Like, he didn't definitively say it. I don't want to put words in his mouth, but he definitely kind of implied that we're up there as far as like. And I would agree. But this is the other point I want to make. Saflair was introduced to battle rap at Summer Madness 7 months ago. So I don't know if 7 months ago was when Saflair was introduced at Summer Madness. So 7 months ago, I believe.
Okay.
April. So it was like January, February, March, April. We're in May now, so that's 4 months. And then that was in September, October, November, December. So yeah, 8 months. Like, going on 8 months. I don't know if there was a class that made this much noise in less than a year. Now, over time, yes. Like, that's why I have to say, especially with respect to the classes before mine, they have maintained, the John and B Magic class has maintained for well over a decade. The T-Top chess class has maintained for years. So we have to do that.
That's one of the things that I wanted to bring up was
we have to do that first before we can compare
exactly.
ourselves.
It's not about getting here; it's about staying here.
Exactly. So I think
guess
if
what?
you just
y'all here and y'all making a lot of noise right now, but it's another Crucible class on the way right after y'all. And what happened when they get on the scene and now the spotlight is shined on them and they like, nigga, we here now and Klutz them, we gonna get them up out of here. You know what I'm
exactly.
saying?
And what happens and they're supposed to do that. They're supposed to feel that way. I think that we need to continue to prove it. That's why if you're comparing apples to apples, I don't think a class has done as much as we've done in year one. Especially,
I can agree.
Especially not at the success rate that we have. Because I mean, we've battled 12 vets, and how many clear losses we got?
12.
Nah.
No, I'm just joking with you.
Like out of 12 vets, like I don't know how many clear L's we got. I know that we have a lot of debatable ones.
All right, hold on, let me think. Because me being unbiased, I had Souffleur beating chess.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Look, like let's just call it debatable.
I did have Loso edging you, but as long as
you're saying edge, then it's debatable. I'm saying clear losses.
Yeah, you mean clear loss?
Because think about it.
Clear? No. I take that back. Because I do think Trez might have clear got authentic,
and that might be the only one. That's probably the only one.
Yeah, that's the only one I could think of.
Because I Clean and Ease, me and Loso, Chess, Souffleur, Lou and Foots, Hansel and Steams,
Hansel and Steams. Oh,
Hansel,
yeah, Hansel,
Hansel and Holmesy, Klutz and JC, Souffleur and Nitty, Wes and Foots, Authentic and Jack.
Yes, so y'all
Ease and Prep.
And let me take that back. I'm gonna say this. In my opinion, I think Trez was just a level above Authentic, but Authentic was great.
I think Trez just did what he was supposed to do.
Yeah, but in terms of clear L's, I don't think y'all really
think about the previous rookies versus vets.
That Trez beat Authentic. He did.
Think about all the rookies versus vets. There was always a rookie that got their ass whooped. Like there was always a John versus Prep. But we didn't have that. We didn't have a he shouldn't have been on the stage with that nigga. We didn't have that.
Until one of y'all battle me, but that's for another story.
Here's the thing, because he said West beat Foots clear to him. You can think that JC clearly beat me. You could think that when the Souffleur and Nitty shit dropped, you could think Nitty clearly won if you feel that way. But what you can't say is that the consensus is that they lost clear, and you can't say that it didn't look like we didn't look like we belonged on the stage type shit. We belonged on the stage with those vets.
That's why all the veterans and the legends are saying, yo, you guys are the real deal, because whether you won or lost, we can talk about that in a barbershop all day. Now, in terms of should he even been there, it's like they proved that they should have been there. We did that.
We might be the most URL ready class out the gate. I think Souffleur, like if I just focus on Souffleur is one of the most URL ready rookies out the gate that we've had.
Oh yeah,
his first first joint was Summer Madness, and he rocked the stage.
and he shook the building with like what 1,500 people in there.
Yeah, so he might be he's one of the most URL ready. Like even like Twerk's debut was amazing, but he looked like, and I think he looked nervous in his first joint. Souffleur
he was definitely nervous.
Souffleur looked ridiculously comfortable up there on Summer Madness.
Man, Souffleur is a monster.
He's amazing.
All of y'all are monsters. I ain't gonna lie.
You dodged the bullet a little bit with the final exam shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Hold on.
You smoke crack, don't you?
Flair wasn't gonna mess around with you. So Flair was not gonna mess
don't
around
play with
you.
me. Nah, but I will say this. I knew better than to take that battle on a week prep in between this one, and then I know I got cloned the week right after that.
Yeah.
So that's why I said no.
So
And that's
Flair
why
not
he
that
wound
guy.
up getting chest, because I was like, nah, if I'm gonna take South Flair Soul, I need at least 2 weeks. Give me 2 weeks for this dude, because I'm like, but I didn't have 2 weeks. So I was like, nah, I can't do it. My schedule's too crazy. Not that I didn't want to battle or give him that shot. And we gonna spin the block on that. We
I think it worked out for the better, because the way, because y'all eventually are gonna battle, and it'll probably be a better battle.
It's a much more anticipated battle, and we both can get a bigger bag for that. Certainly. Yeah. So fast forward from the Loso battle. Is JC your next battle, right? Is that the next one?
Yeah. I went straight from Loso to JC.
Why? Who called you about JC, and why? Is it because you was just getting so many the comparisons to
I think
great writer?
I think P wanted, because I think P is a strategist. I don't know this for fact, but if I had to assume, I think P wanted the reaction that it got, where when the flyer dropped, niggas was like, who is Klutz? Who the fuck is this guy? Like, why is he battling JC? That way, when I had the performance that he knew I could have, it would blow up that much more. So I felt like it was like, all right, let's catch these guys off guard with a matchup that they think is just stupid, just for Klutz to show that, because it was a risk. I could have went in there and died, and then it would have looked like they just fed JC anything after the surf joint.
Okay. So
I think that it was a strategic move to be like, all right, let's give him a battle that is gonna catch everybody's attention and wonder why he got locked in, so he can prove why he got locked in.
All right. So here's something I want to say. Back when there was a proving ground process with Norbs, we had to battle and earn. We had to earn the names.
Right.
So you guys went through a crucible process. It was basically like a souped up PG or whatever you want to call it. And then out the gate, shout out to Foots. Anytime I hear out the gate from here on out, I just automatically think of
Foots. Out the gate.
Like that's his shit now. Like it was out the gate was already out long before he was on the scene, but he came and he done snatched out the gate. So that's his shit now, but salute to him. But out the gate, you got Loso, who was an established battling, very respected for his writing and his angle ability, his performance. Out the gate, you get Loso, and then right after that, you get a top 5 writer of all time.
Exactly.
Now, this is without you guys having had battle each other. So you hadn't battled Soul. I didn't see you in Foots. I didn't see you in Authentic.
I battled Hansel. That's it.
It's like, okay, how do we know who's the best out of y'all? Because we can't really make a comparison with, okay, well, he battled Nitty and then you battled JC. Y'all both did good, so I'm gonna say he's better. No, the only way we could find that out is if y'all was to battle each other. And it's like, we used to have to battle each other first, and then we would move up and get a name, and then from there we would get a bigger name. It's like the way it's done now, this whole outside series and this whole crucible thing and the final exam, y'all just getting legends on your first battle.
Yeah.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
It's a double-edged sword. But it's really a good thing because we're ready. I think it gives it we're ready. Like, I'm gonna be real. It would have been a bad thing if they would have thrown us out to the wolves, we would have got smoked. But they're throwing us out there, and you're
surviving.
I'm gonna keep it a stack. Damn near all of the best battles from the outside weekend was top 6 battles. I'm gonna just keep it a beam.
Boondocks.
Like I'm gonna just keep it. I'm just keep it a bean.
Yikes. Talk your shit.
Chef and Twerk
was crazy.
That's the exception right there. That was an amazing battle. That's the exception.
Was crazy.
Outside of Chef and Twerk, though,
all the other good battles featured a top 6 MC.
That is correct. And so, like, we did more than survived, and these niggas ain't taking us light.
Yikes!
These niggas ain't taking us light, bro.
He said we did more than survive, nigga. We won.
And these niggas not taking us light, bro. It'd be different if they was treating us like some little kids. These niggas is coming to rap.
Nah, like they really came for
wreck. They know what's up. Like, for real, they came for wreck, and I can't do nothing, bro. I respect that so much. It takes a lot, bro. It takes a lot to just, you know what, not only say, you know what, yeah, I'll take this guy that does nothing for my career, but then to also give 100% to it, knowing that it doesn't really matter whether you win or lose.
Y'all hit the like button. Hit the like button. Just take 1/2 of a second. Just hit the like button. Thank you. Hit the like button, please, please. We here with top 6 MC, Klutz, repping the South.
Yes, sir.
Hip hop, not hip hop, lyricism from the South. I think y'all really, I don't know if y'all had a gripe, but I know we did. I know the West Coast had a gripe because they used to be like, oh yeah, them West Coast rappers is nothing but G-Funk and low riders and gangbanging talk. They not like, if you want real lyricism, it's New York. It was Nas, Biggie, Jay-Z, Cannabis, Redman, AZ, just Chino XL, just Mobb Deep. It was just, that was their thing, was lyricism. If you want some G-Funk, some gangster rap, you're gonna go to the West Coast. You want some party, this was before the crunk era, but before the crunk era was like, the South was like storytelling and dope dealing stuff. Like, shout out to Scarface and all them. But the South kind of said, yo, we got spitters and y'all sleeping on us, and we finna take over the game. And so then you get T.I. and Ludacris. Y'all help me out in the chat. Help me out with some Southern lyricists. Of course, Andre 3000, Sci-Hi the Prince, one of my favorite battles. One of my favorite MCs. Who else? I'll go 8 Ball and MJG. Y'all put some Southern pins in hip hop, not just battle rap, but hip hop. So was obviously the writing is that's your thing.
Correct.
That you focus on. Everything else is gonna come after, like the performance. You showed flashes of your personality in this JC battle, which I liked. But what Klutz is known for is that pen.
Correct.
Why is that? What you say? Okay, if I'm gonna do this battle shit, I want to be known for that writing.
I think that
this nigga said masterpiece. Stop fucking playing with me, Leader Boss. Who bring Bombi, nigga? Lil Wayne. Yeah, I forgot Lil Wayne.
Wayne.
Shout out my man Brent. Beloved Hood, sub big bro. Klutz is my fave from the new class. Yikers Island. Shout out to my man Brent.
Shout out Brent.
Yeah. Klutz building his fan base. He building his fan base. I'm a Klutz fan.
Yeah, I think that
Table and Fiend. So yeah, what made you want to focus on the writing?
I think that it was I think it was just, my intelligence. It's the way I think. It's like, okay, I want to be. I think, like I said, I rap to be. I don't want to be nothing that I'm not. I can only be unapologetically me. And
right.
I strive to be. Like, I don't want to just, win or whatever. I want to outsmart my opponents. I want to be like, all right, I'm smarter than you. I want to have that I'm the smartest person in the room type thing. You know what I mean? And so I think the best way to do that is with your lyrics. Plus, the most important part of battle rap to me is what you're actually saying.
Thank you. Amen. Ask him where the angle for his third round come from. Yeah, we about to. That's a good segue because we definitely finna get into the JC battle now.
Yeah.
I don't want to take up too much more of your time. The third round, before we get to that round, the writing of you already know you're going against one of the better writers that ever lived, JC.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, was there any fear at all? Like, I might be walking into a trap. Like, this could be career breaking. Like you said, they throw us to the wolves early, and what if we get clipped early, and now your career don't even get a chance to take off?
Yeah.
Did you at one time say, I might get smoked?
I never actually thought that I would. I just understood that I could. I never one time. I never one time neglected the possibility of me getting smoked and how I could get smoked. But I never one time actually even like co-signed to the idea of it.
Shout out to True Story Sounds. He says his third round is an absolute masterpiece. Shaking my head. And this is the third or fourth time today that I saw somebody different say your third round is a masterpiece. This is insanity coming from somebody who is pretty much on his second URL battle.
Yeah.
Having a masterful round already in his career. That's scary. That potential is scary. And it's just a testament of your skill set and your ability. Not that we up here gassing you, because this ain't Danny saying this. This is the people that watching this shit and critique it. The fans, the people we do this for. This is them saying that, not just. It's one thing to get it from, the peers like JC will tell you, Klutz, you fired. You get Danny Myers telling you, Klutz, you're fired. You get Loaded Lux saying you're fired. That's one level of, adoration and love. But when the people in the street say you got masterpiece rounds, that's different, because that's who we actually rapping for.
Absolutely.
How do you feel about that? Having a masterpiece round.
It's a blessing. It's definitely a blessing, and I think that it makes me feel a lot better about my decision to do it. I went back and forth with it a lot just because of how it could possibly affect me as a person, like mentally, and the response that it's gotten has made me a lot more comfortable with it, because it was just a struggle altogether. It was a struggle to write. It was a struggle to, it was a struggle to go through. So like all of it, like all of it. So like I'm just like, all right, if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do it to my fullest, and I'm gonna do it while also staying true to the art that I'm attaching it to.
Yeah,
that's
the way you painted that story, it's messed up, because we visualizing this and we hear the pain in your voice. So it's like that wasn't no punchline, that wasn't no rap. That's your real life, and a tragic moment that you had to relive. You got to think about, first of all, you have to construct this round, and you're reliving it as you're constructing it. Then you rehearsing the round and you reliving it again. And it's a lot to put yourself through mentally and emotionally. But in the payoff, you get the fans saying that was a masterpiece. And I think the people appreciate when artists are open and honest, because they probably went through some shit like that. And now it's like, damn, it ain't just me.
And that's why that was the biggest thing. That was the biggest thing. And I hope he don't feel, I hope he don't mind me, bringing it up. But like Sheed Happens was the person that fully made me feel 100% okay. Like I sparred with Sheed, and it's funny because I called Sheed because I wanted help. I wanted his advice on my flows and my cadences. Right. And when I rapped him the third, that's what he helped me with the most, because he was like, this is your most important round. This is the round. He opened my eyes to the fact that you aren't the only person that's went through something similar to this. You are going to be telling this story for the people that don't have the ability that you have to be able to tell that story.
Right.
And
right,
so
right.
like, and you know, he was telling me, Sheed in one of his PGs, he rapped about losing his son, RIP.
Damn.
And that, you know, him sharing that story with me, and I went back and I watched how he did his and how he, you know, expressed that. And that is what really helped me so much. And I can't thank Sheed enough for even just the conversation that we had type shit. And so that was, you know,
salute
that
to Sheed.
Yeah, and that was the thing that like it pushed me to like, all right, I really need to do this, and if I'm gonna do it to the best of my ability, and like leave everything out there type shit.
I went out my third round for Hollow. I rapped about you know, Vicky going through her drug addiction. She was fighting, and then us losing our kids to the court system. And I cried. I cried as I was rapping the round.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I cried as I was rapping my third versus Hollow. You know, and I think people again, you know, it's almost like, all right, this is your personal life. You as an entertainer, you want to put your business out there to the people, but as my man Brent was saying, that should be therapeutic in a way as well. It's like
extremely therapeutic.
You're talking to, hey y'all, this is my story.
Exactly. Something
this
about
is
me.
I'm being open and honest. This is my life, and I'm gonna just give it to you like it is. And so we appreciated that. So before that round, you had 2 other crazy rounds too, though.
That is correct.
You had 2 other crazy rounds.
That's correct.
Can you walk us through some of these bars?
Yeah, obviously I'm a leave some up for like interpretation, or leave some up for like I'm gonna kind of jump like through the rounds,
just whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do.
So one thing I want to say is everything is intentional. I'm one of those writers that everything is intentional and on purpose. If I said it for a reason. All right, and so like the every letter, how I kicked it off saying every letter, extremely intentional. I wanted to set the people up for the every letter bar that I have in the first early, and then I have, you know, a whole concept in the second. When I said that I riddle my riddles with Easter eggs, and it's a lot to find,
right?
It's because I do. It's not just layers to my shit. There's deeper shit in my rounds that you're not gonna know until I tell you, because it's that deep. It's that like it's not even like at this point it doesn't even count as a layer. It's just simply an Easter egg. You have to know some shit about some shit to know what I'm talking about. And you know there's pieces in there. But as I go through my round, I kind of get into the hide or die, which I love that line. It's because I say I riddle my rounds with Easter eggs, and I'm saying JC needs to prepare for the hunt. And if you are preparing an Easter egg hunt, there's like 2 main jobs. You either hide the eggs or die the eggs. So I'm saying nigga hide or die type shit. Obviously I went into the left-handed shit.
You said I write so good, I make niggas like you look left-handed.
Left-handed, exactly. I write so good, I make niggas like you look left-handed. And by the way,
crazy.
That's a slogan for me.
So you gonna bring it back?
It will be. That was actually me bringing my phase 2 joint hadn't dropped yet. My phase 2 of the Crucible, that's the first time I said it, but it ain't dropped. So, but yes, that is gonna be a recurring thing.
All right, I like that one. I like that
left-handed. I just love the bar. I love how I can deliver it. It's aggressive. It's overdue. That's when I went into the, they say JC is every letter. I say cap, it's only 2. I thought that would be like a super like.
So wait. Of course, JC is because JC be like every bar,
every letter.
JC's every letter, but it's only 2, and then you said cap. Now, is that also in terms of capital? Because the JC is always like capitalized.
It isn't. That wasn't my intentions. But the thing about art is that if you perceive it that way, then that's what it is. But I did not intend it that way. I did not intend it that way.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, I did not intend it that
So
way.
sometimes you can see something in there.
Exactly.
A lot of times somebody be like, you know what, Danny, that wasn't just a double entendre, that was a triple, because it also could have meant this. And I'd be like, did you mean it like that? And I'd be like, yeah, I did. But then I'd be like, thank you.
Yeah, like that. I appreciate that. Exactly. But yeah, like
that JC CJ mama name flip was filthy.
Yeah. Bruh, low-hanging fruit. I was just telling somebody today that low-hanging fruit is necessary when you can execute it properly. I knew how low-hanging it was that my name is CJ, his name is JC. So I was like, let me say it in a way that is just so fire, because it's like I got to get this off. Like, my name is CJ, his name is JC. I got to make that connection, but I have to do it in a way that's fire. So that's why I made it so like, nigga, your name's so easy to flip, my moms can do it. And it's just boom. All right, let's go to the next line. But back to the first, I would say obviously the soaking you shit. Now the soaking you starts a scheme. That's where the surf scheme starts. He got baptized with an ocean view. Real JC can get washed, soaking you. Then I go into how did it go with Sue? You were supposed to leave Earth, but it's like you made a pit stop at the beach first. I'm saying, sure, they brought a tsunami to JC, knowing the title would bring work, but you couldn't hang 10 lines. Got ripped, tied in the sea's turf. That time for me was torture, like water, board. That reminds me, free surf. And here's the thing, right?
He says, soaking you, the tsunami, sand, shore.
Yeah,
hang 10,
title,
hang
10, rip tide. Here's the deeper layer. You ready for the deeper layer for that punchline?
Insanity. You hear this shit, Kinesis? You hear this shit? Like,
bruh, here is the deeper layer to that punchline. That this is why I say Easter eggs. This is an Easter egg for that punchline. He battled JC battled Surf at Summer Madness.
Okay.
The day after JC battled Surf, I battled Hansel.
Okay.
And when I battled Hansel, I had a bar where I said, there's normal board, because Hansel calls himself water. So I said, nigga, you boring. There's normal board and there's water board. Nigga, that's torture.
Oh,
so I had a waterboard torture line the day after he lost the surf. So I'm saying that time for me was torture, like water, board. That reminds me, free surf.
That's crazy.
So yeah, it's like,
how do you expect a live crowd, especially when they in there drunk, high, and they tired or something, or they're just not listening, or they're still reacting or processing the previous bar, and then you say shit like that, and there's all these different meanings.
I don't. That's why I call it an Easter egg, because the beauty of Easter eggs is that they don't have to be caught in order for the message to still get across. You don't need that information for that bar to be fire. It just makes it more fire after you figure it out.
When you are on your second or third or fourth watch,
and shit like that, you may never know, because how are you supposed to know that I battled Hansel the day after?
This is shit we never would know. Shan Jones was good. She said breadcrumbs.
It's just for me.
Queen Kinesis, dope writer herself. Bumpy Bars. Shout out to my man Bumpy Bars. This is Yikers Island shit. Does he ever worry about his bars going over the crowd's head?
All the time, but that's why I structure the way that I do. I try to make it as digestible as possible. And when I tell people that I have a lot of improving to do as a pen, they don't believe me. They think I'm just being fake humble, but really, I've made it to that peak of penmanship where I can write intricate shit forever. Like, I can write peak intricate shit, I feel like. I'm trying to double back and be able to write intricate shit that is digestible.
Right, and that's
where it gets tough. That's where it gets tough.
The balance that I've been, and that's something that I've been constantly working on, like in terms of being easy to understand, but also being layered and just a bunch of trap doors and pyramid chambers that you don't even realize are there. You just see, you might catch the surface bar and you might even catch the second meaning, but there's other,
like that's what I'm saying. You might
layers.
like that. Here's the thing, because now you're looking at that waterboard shit, right? You might have caught the waterboard like surfing, right? Like surfing with water, like on water with a board. But like torture, there's waterboarding is a form of torture. So you may have caught both of those and still miss the fact that I literally referenced the fact that I said a bar like that to Hansel the day after he lost the surf.
Yeah, see, we would have never known that. We would have never known
that. That's where the Easter egg comes in. You know what I mean?
Okay, continue. What was after that?
The scheme is still going. I said what I'm trying to say is a positive way you could have shown you a prophet like Moses parting the wave, which is obviously parting the wave is a different way to say free surf. Free surf,
right. Parting the wave, and then also Moses parted
the wave. Correct. So like that's, you know, and then I still followed that up by saying you are washed up, Jay, which is still adding to that scheme. You're washed up. And then I go to do you not get the message? Feel like I'm talking to my son. He's 4 and don't know what the difference between green and red is. So people will call his iPad. He'll want to answer, but fuck around and reject it. So I'll tell you, like I tell him, you're declining, accept it. So, like, it's literally like telling that
oh my God, you gonna get a bar guy for that.
Bar guy.
Bar
guy. Say that again, dog. Because when I heard that, first of all, yeah, when I heard that in the battle, I said, "Oh my God!" Like, come on,
that's one of those ones where like
that wasn't no punchline. That was. I'm trying to describe what that particular bar was, because it wasn't it was a metaphor. It actually was a metaphor. And I love metaphor. That's what I do. I love the metaphor.
And it's telling that, and it's storytelling. Like I'm literally breaking this whole thing down to you about my son. Like because I'm telling you, it's like it's like in minimal lines, so like 4 lines. I'm telling you what he does and why he does it. He's 4, don't know what the difference between green and red is. So people will call his iPad. He'll want to answer, but fuck around and reject it. Obviously, the answer button is green. The reject button is red. So he'll want to answer it, fuck around and reject it. So I tell you, like I tell him, I look at him like, bro, you're declining it. Accept it. That's literally
a chat. Yo, that is filthy.
Straightforward. You're declining.
That's scary. That is fucking filthy.
The way I followed it was like, I got you.
And Nunu to call time on me. Shoot, salute to Shan Jones.
This is where I got into the people. This is where I predicted people would not like the fact that I got JC. People be like, you know, why the fuck did he take Klutz? Like, this was, you know, he shouldn't have took Klutz. This next chunk is where I address that briefly, where I'm like, I got you and that's cool, but you got me. And that proves how you're not a legend. And that's kind of my way of saying the real legends wouldn't have taken a Klutz battle. Like, I accepted the battle with JC because I'm supposed to. You accepted the battle with Klutz and you wasn't supposed to. So I got you and that's cool, but you got me, and that proves how you're not a legend. If your goal is loaded, stop wasting bullets. The way you shooting is not effective. And so that's, you know, pretty self-explanatory. If you want Lux, then stop taking stupid battles. But also, if your goal is to be loaded, if your goal is loaded, then don't shoot bullets for no reason. Don't waste a bullet.
You know what though? As a person who's outside for like a lot of, I'm outside often, always giving out shots and opportunities. Right. I think that philosophy is definitely skewed. Not yours. I'm talking about just in general, that if you take this guy or this guy, then you're not worth battling Lux. I be feeling like the opposite. I be feeling like, how come they not outside giving out shots
Of
and
course,
opportunities?
of course.
You
And
know,
like,
I'm
and
like,
this, yeah, and this is my response to, this is like breaking the fourth wall in a sense. It's like my way of like, I'm telling you from the perspective of the way you should, like, because if that's your goal, if your goal ain't to battle Lux, then do what you want to do. But if your goal is to battle Lux, then doing what you, especially if you're going to lose, especially if you're not going to take advantage of all of these opportunities. Because like,
right.
I'm right now, I'm saying it from the perspective of a new nigga that's, I feel like I'm gonna beat you. So it's like, you fucking up your own Lux bag by how I'm gonna beat you right now. And so, and then I followed it with, I'm not criticizing your form, I'm criticizing your shot selection.
Wow. that's crazy.
Your form is perfect. I won't dispute
It's
that.
the shot selection that's
You're wasting shots on, like, it's the shot selection that I have a gripe with personally.
Well, obviously it wasn't a wasted shot because this is a fire battle and the culture needed something like this.
Absolutely. Shot selection. I know
And
it's technical.
I still give me goosebumps. Yeah, man. I could go to them levels whenever I want to. Like, salute to you though. Salute. I can really do that. I go, like, I be telling all these writers, like, y'all, none of y'all can see me. Like,
I feel you. Hey, nah, you and I would have a very, very, very upstairs battle. It'd be very
absolutely
upstairs.
Yeah, but I'd be like, I still haven't showed what I really can do in a battle yet. Like, y'all think, oh, Danny be punching. Like, I don't always punch. I be, y'all ain't heard my third round for Steams.
I think,
or who am I, or any of my beat-out rounds. Like, I don't just gotta punch.
Conceptually, you are one of the better battle rappers we got. Conceptually, like, there's a lot of concept. Yeah. You might PK chaos, and I'm trying to get into that category.
Yeah, when we talk about concept rhyming,
concepts.
Yeah, just yeah, that's fire. That's why I battle both of them too, because it was like, we gotta have these conversations. They want to see you versus Prestavia, or any other women. First Lady Flames. They want to see you in Flames.
Me and Flames would be dope. Me and 40 bars would be super dope. I think and Prestavia's pen is like, when I think about the women that can write very well, those three definitely come to mind.
Danny Smoke, Quantum Physics. Yeah, I did. But
yeah,
it was a good battle though.
But
so go to your second round real quick.
Yeah, because I think that's really all the super intricate shit in my first. That's like, 'cause I didn't keep my first super intricate. My second, I'm gonna be real. My second is probably the most intricate round I wrote ever. Probably.
Open our eyes, oh wise one. Open our eyes.
If you all right, so I'm gonna go ahead and lay out this as Easter egg, right? This is some shit that you would have had no hope of catching without me telling you, type shit. And Prestavia is fire. Here's my so obviously I kick off the round saying every letter. And if you go back and listen to the round, right? Obviously, you know, kind of get through the reactions. But if you listen to the round and how it's written, I never break my rhyme pattern. I never break it. So like, I link it where I went from, like, if I just like the first couple lines, I write the first couple lines and you'll be able to tell that I'm linking these rhyme patterns where I'm like, they finally gave you the right threat. One of the few niggas with prescription glasses to pass the eye test. My mind is ruthless. Here's a nice flex. I was born Cortez Scott Jr., but my folks call me CJ. CJ, your name so easy to flip, my moms can do it. You're who I conducive. It's opportune. Bitch, beware, dude. I'm too ruthless. It should scare you. So I'm literally going like, I'm getting to a rhyme where I'll get to the, my moms can do it. You're who I conducive. It's opportune, bitch. So it's three, they rhyme together. But then I'll go, beware, dude. That's the new rhyme, but then I'll come back to my old rhyme, beware, dude, I'm too ruthless. So I double back to that rhyme, and then
Right.
it should scare you. So I literally linked every rhyme. And the reason why I did that was, you know, back in school and shit, when you learned about poetry, at least when I did, you lettered your rhymes. So you would go A, B, A, B, A, B, right? That's how you would letter your rhymes. You'd be like A, B, A, B, or you'd be like A, B, B, A, A, B, B, A. I'll letter, so if you letter my rhyme pattern, there's 26. So I go A all the way down to Z in my rhyme pattern. So 26 is a link, it's 26 rhyme patterns linked together, which makes it an A to Z. And that's why I say every letter. Because I literally did every letter in my rhyme pattern. And that's my whole second.
Damn.
So I layered my rhymes to make it every letter. So I could really give you every letter. And that's how I did it. And then within the bars, all of my shit links to one another.
Here trying to break it down like in my mind, like
yeah. So like okay,
yeah, like my man
to
just
break
said, "Wow, I didn't know that." Yeah, we don't know that. No,
okay, there's no way to know. Okay, so look, okay, to break it down like this, finally gave you the right thread. That's the A. A. Finally gave you the right thread. One of the few niggas with prescription glasses to pass the eye test. Those are my A's. Then I go, my mind is ruthless. That's the B. Here's a nice flex. A. I was born Cortez Scott Jr. B. But my folks call me CJ. That's the C. CJ, C. Your name's so easy to flip, my moms can do it. That's the B. You're who I conducive, B. It's opportune, bitch. B. Beware, dude. D. I'm too ruthless. B. It should scare you. D. That like literally, and so I go all the way down. I go all the way down till I get to Z. And I literally, so my last line, which is juice and concentration, that's my Z. That's the Z punch. That's the Z punchline. So when I kick off my round saying every letter, I'm literally meaning every letter.
Oh my God. That's insanity, man.
Literally meaning every letter. And so, and it was ridiculously hard to write.
She says, so Easter eggs are really just for him then, huh? Right? Because
yeah, the Easter. So look, I think the layers are for the crowd. The layers are for the crowd. So like when I say a bar like,
man, because when we watching a battle, man, we niggas is just watching, we just listening, bro.
Exactly.
We not niggas ain't going that deep, like ain't trying to.
So when I say
with that.
Yeah, so when I say juice and concentration, that's a layered punch that if you take the time, you can catch that. That's not something that I have to explain to you. That's what I call a layer. The Easter eggs, she's absolutely right. The Easter eggs are for me and the people that care about that later on, that like to hear how I think and how like the links that my pen will go.
I'm glad you breaking it down. So let's
the links that my pen will go.
One.
Yeah. Okay. So the juice and concentration is a quadruple entendre and a JC flip. So
crazy. Explain it.
It's like, you know, so I went into the like my mind, what I say, supreme effort. The way I write is extra. I said because I think it was I said the difference between me and God is he rested. I'm impatient. The way I think's extra. Every line's amazing. I'm kind of crazy. You know what me, Hitler, and OJ have in common? JC, juice and concentration, where it's a the fixture grammar. That's my shit.
Yeah, we're gonna get to that too.
So basically, it's four meanings. The first one is obviously when I'm talking about myself. I have juice and concentration. I think that the one thing that makes me special is that I do have this nerd like aura to me that I'm super smart. So I'm super concentrated on everything that I do, but I'm also like, I feel like I have some juice to me. I also have like a cool factor to me that going back to the there, and there, to where I'll say, I hate when niggas don't know the difference between there, and there, and a crowd full of gangster niggas will agree with me. It's like I make it cool in a sense. So I got juice and concentration. But then I said OJ as in OJ Simpson, who is the juice.
Right.
So that's juice and concentration. Then Oh, Adolf Hitler, he had Jews in concentration camps.
Right.
Jews in concentration. Then OJ, in other words, orange juice, is juice that contains concentration.
Hold the fuck up.
And then obviously, and then obviously, you know,
that's right, Kinesis. Make smart cool again. That's a fucking fact.
Exact facts.
Said, oh man, that's when I dropped my phone. That game was illegal. Battles on the app now. So he make us drop our phone. That's a fact, man. Like this man, that's crazy.
And obviously, juice and concentration, the two words is J and C. So it's a JC flip. Juice and concentration is JC.
How the fuck did you? How did you think of that? Like, okay, because I really want to get more in depth with that, and I think I'm gonna break it down. I think I'm gonna break it down on a separate video. I'm gonna break that particular on a separate video of mine because I think it needs to be studied a little more in depth. So yeah, I got a whole bunch of shit I got coming up, a lot of content. But anyway, there, and there.
So I wanted to show the crowd. I wanted to give the crowd this whole battle. If you hadn't noticed, was showing the crowd who was me. It's so funny because I wrote these rounds before the flyer dropped. I didn't. So this was all me anticipating people asking who is Klutz.
Like,
this battle is showing it's answering those questions. That there and there bar was literally my way of letting y'all know I know I'm a nerd. That is part of my personality, and it's true to everything about me. I'm the guy I'm gonna autocorrect you. I'm gonna autocorrect you if you say if you like spell something wrong or you get there and there wrong. So like literally,
yeah, me too. I'm a nerd like that for real.
Exactly. So like, I hate what that's why I'm a nerd. I think in a twisted manner. I get annoyed by dumb shit, and a lot of these niggas answers like I hate when niggas don't know the difference between there, and there. Shit makes me want to grip a hammer, leave they crib in shambles. So next time their mother's mother gonna be found with a note attached that says fix your grammar.
Oh my god!
And here's my thing: I don't think a lot of people understand writing. Like, I literally intentionally put the saying the repetition after each other. There, mother's mother. There's literally a piece of that sentence that's just me saying the same word 3 times and saying the same word twice. While next time there, mother's mother. So like,
oh shit! I didn't even.
And it makes perfect sense. Like it makes perfect sense in the sentence. Like,
but I didn't even. I swear, dog.
Yeah, within the sentence, it makes perfect sense.
By the time there, mother's mother. That is crazy.
Next time
and it all makes sense. It's not like you're just randomly saying it just to make it sound cool. Like it all lined up perfectly. And that's great fucking writing.
And I'm showing you in real time how to use the words correctly. I used all 3. While there, mother's mother gonna be found with a note attached.
Note attached that says fix your grammar. Hey, you cold, bro.
Yeah, like I appreciate
cold, bro. So,
I take a lot of time.
My man said crazy, right? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that shit is insanity, bro. Like this, when we actually break these bars down and realize all the different mechanics that was going on. See, because nobody, when we watch that battle, we're appreciating the writing, but we not appreciating it to the level we're supposed to be appreciating, because it's like we don't understand all the hidden shit. Like, so the fact that you won't hear breaking this shit down live is excellent. So salute to you. Salute to you for that. And
then I think the third is like, because the third, as far as a breakdown goes, because I've seen
I wouldn't ask you to break down the third.
Well, I think there's writing to the third outside of the personal shit, right? Where like I think that how I got there is that's where I had to, you know, really get into my pen bag. It's like, okay, I know what I want to do and how I want to do it, but how do I get there? And I had to take the crowd on the journey with me, where it's like, I'm gonna be real. They call you JC. You let them call you JC. I don't co-sign to that. I don't think that you JC. And then I'm start playing devil's advocate with myself, to where I'm like, well, Jesus stood 5'5", and you're about 5'5", and at birth the wise men brought gifts to JC, and you're newborn with presents.
That's
Maybe you are
crazy.
JC. And then I'm going maybe, and if you pay attention, I told you everything I say is intentional. So like in my first rounds, I'm saying when I use a Jesus Christ bar, I don't call him JC. I say the real JC. Because I don't believe yet.
Yeah. Hold on real quick. He said Klutz got a Twitter and IG. The Twitter is Who is Klutz.
Who is Klutz. And IG is Who is Klutz, but they're spelled differently slightly. On Twitter is Who is Klutz with an S, like Who IS Klutz. On Instagram, it's Who IZ Klutz. But they're both Who is Klutz.
So y'all follow my man Klutz right now. I'll put it in the comments right now. Who is Klutz? And that's Twitter, right?
Twitter is with the S, Who is Klutz, and then Twitter. Yeah. I mean, then Instagram is with a Z, Who IZ Klutz.
Okay, continue your breakdown real quick.
Yeah, and I had to, you know, like I had to take the crowd on that journey with me. So I went from I don't believe you're JC, and then I was like, maybe you are JC, and then I eventually, when I got to the Dracula bar, which was also my favorite line in that part of it was the, you know,
he said
they threw JC got. I appreciate you, bro. When he was like, when they said salute, bro. And so when they was like, when I did the whole, they said JC got stoned and they threw rock right at you. Speaking of, you was one of Dracula's worst victims. Makes sense why during communion we got to drink your blood. That was when that's when I made it click. Like, nigga, you are JC. It was no more maybe. It was you are actually JC. So my concept was to play devil's advocate with myself and walk because I was thinking to myself, like, niggas are gonna act like, well, he's not actually Jesus Christ. So I wanted to, basically, I played that role in the beginning. You're not actually Jesus Christ. And I convinced them and me in real time. And once I got to the you are JC, it's like, okay, well, since you're actually him, let's have this conversation. And then that's when I got into the conversation of it.
My man said Klutz don't got to worry about getting booked for $100 no more. He done made it. He getting $250 now. He getting $250 now.
And if it ain't $250 or better, then it's fucking facts.
Salute, yeah. Danny killed Rock. Yeah, facts. I killed him. But I just be rushing all that shit off. I just do the work and go on to the next one. Like, y'all gonna see, you know, I said, Nas said, much success to you, even if you wish me the opposite. Sooner or later, we'll all see who the prophet is. So, you know, we need Klutz in Alaska. All right, Klutz, you ready to come to Alaska and rap?
Hey, I'm gonna be real with you, man. I hate cold. So, like,
we got something planned for the summertime, though.
Yeah, anytime. Like, if it's warm out, I'll battle anywhere. If it's warm,
yeah,
I will battle anywhere if it's warm.
The 12, yeah. I prefer. I battled Bankhead in Wisconsin. I was in Milwaukee. It's a -16. I never felt that cold in my life.
Milwaukee,
I damn near was finna. Real talk though. When I got off the plane, I could feel the plane in the air. I mean, I could feel the coldness in the airport, and I was like, "Yeah, fuck this, nigga. Fuck this matter. I'm about to go back home."
I would have, bro. Cool, like, I don't fool with the cold. I probably wouldn't be able to perform the same way.
You need Danny and PA. I'm there, man. June 3rd, June 10th. Both weekends I'm in Philly, man.
But yeah, man, I just know that whenever you ready for the top six, you know, for your top six introduction, man.
Well,
I'm gonna let E smoke you first, and
yeah.
then
You gonna let E smoke me.
I'm gonna
Shout
let
out to
Ease
you,
get you out of
man.
here
I just want to
first.
say salute. Thanks for coming on the show. I definitely will be getting both of y'all, all six of y'all up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like,
If you say so, man. Shout out to you, man. Nah, I really appreciate it. You know, you helped me a lot. You know, so
is
ain't
bro
nothing
from
but
the
love,
South?
bro.
Yeah, he from the South. He from Arkansas.
Yes, sir. I'm from Arkansas
2 on
and
2.
Mississippi. Like I can't leave my Mississippi folks out. Like I really, if anybody asks me, I just say I'm from the South though, bro. Because I don't wanna be the guy that reps two states for real, but I also don't want to leave one out. So it's just the South, man. Big South type shit.
They said they just followed you. See, you came on the show and got more followers. All
Two
right,
on
keep
two. Who's
following
my
up.
partner? I'm gonna say this, and you know, I'm not saying it's like official or nothing. I'm just saying that if I did a 2-on-2, who my partner would be, and if they call me and ask me, it'd be Kid Chaos. So if y'all see me
All
on a
right.
2-on-2 flyer, expect it to be Klutz and Kid Chaos.
So, yeah, I battled this weekend. Shout out to Chilla, me, Twerk, Tay Rock. We all in Boston, no, Rhode Island this weekend. So I just battled in Cleveland, went out there and did my shit. But anyway, this not about me. Thank you for coming on one more time, man. So
Yes, sir.
I appreciate you. I ain't set this battle up just to bring me stardom. Love to see him partner with Chaos, not before they battle. They got to battle first and then team up.
I hear you, man.
Yeah,
We're gonna
but
see
yeah,
what's up.
man. I know you got a lot of shit you got going on. I know you're a superstar. You still got a bunch of battle rap girls you got to keep curving. I know your inbox is going crazy with the ladies, all the ladies in your inbox, man.
You know,
Don't
man.
tell Casey J no.
I would
Don't tell
never.
RX no.
I would never.
All right, peace, bro. I'll get at you
I
soon. Thank you.
I
Yeah, man. So salute to Klutz, man. That was no debating live with Klutz, man. Let's see if we who I said last week that I wanted on here. Easy the block captain. We got to get easy on here. Let's get Hansel on here. I want Lux on the show. I want Mooc on the show. Him and Big K got a crazy battle coming up this weekend. Who y'all got, Mooc or Big K? Fire interview. Appreciate you, Julia Garcia. You gonna be there in the building? Yeah, be there. Be there. You know me, the bar guy, man. I do this shit every weekend, man. I got bars. I got a lot of bars, infinite bars. Like it literally infinite bars. Like never run. Mooc easy. Mooc 2-1. Mooc 2-1. Big K 2-1. So yeah, Klutz and JC is out. Foots and Jerry West. I probably do like a review or whatever, breakdown on those battles, you know. But speaking of, Kinesis got a battle this weekend too. Damn, everybody working this weekend. Shout out to Queen Kinesis. Danny with a month prep. Could you destroy Lux? Yes. I could beat him on 2 weeks. I could beat him on 2 weeks. I haven't had a month prep in years. Like all these battles y'all see dropping for me, a week prep, 2 days prep, 1 day prep, same day prep. No bullshit. I haven't had a month in years. Damn, that's a parallel universe. I haven't had a month in years. Damn. I'm too cold, even when I'm not even trying to be cold. But yeah, if you give me 30 days for anybody, they're out of there. 30 days? Because I'm gonna be done writing with it in 3 to 4 days. So then I got 26 days to just because then I'll be memorized in like the next 4 to 5 days. And then the rest of the time is just maybe taking a word out or adding a word, maybe adding a bar. And then you got to think about me having that much time to just really concentrate on one specific person. And then on top of that, the rebuttals and freestyles that I could come up with on the spot, can't nobody beat me, bro. I'm just being real. Can't nobody beat me. The only person beats Danny Myers is Danny Myers. That's it. You know what I mean? And it don't even got to be no arrogant shit. I just be like, bar for bar, I didn't beat him. I beat the best in the world. Like, real shit. Like, Method Man, me and Method Man, can we finally settle our grudge? Nah, we ain't got no grudge. But would I battle Method Man? I would, and I'd kill him. Like, I would destroy him. He knows that. Oh man. Bar God. That's right. Yeah, we about to find out if you ready tonight, though. We're gonna find out if you ready. But yeah, salute to all y'all that been on here, man. Who y'all want to see next on the show? Easy just announced him versus Reed Dollars. So I probably have Easy on here tomorrow. You know what I mean? And interview him about that upcoming card and what all the good shit he got going on. Who y'all have between Twerk and Trez? Oh, go ahead, Marvin. Twerk and Trez. Who won that?
You know this ain't my season, nigga.
Easy or Lux on the show next. Get Chaos on here. I got you. Chaos was on here. We did the John Wick spoiler shit. Yeah, I had Chaos on here.
And not the ones who don't know what they doing with their feelings. I choose to make a living.
We gotta revisit that God tier convo.
That I was given, been behooved to make a difference. I
Fuck it. We will.
Just making sure I get my stipends without losing my religion. You can have the summer.
Some we're gonna have some movie reviews, show reviews, video game breakdowns, interviews. I want to get some Hollywood stars on here too. So that's the next thing. We breaking into Hollywood. Oh, speaking of Hollywood. Never mind, I can't say nothing right now. But just know I'm working, man. That's all y'all gonna see it when y'all see it. But you know, we breaking into Hollywood, baby. That's the next step for me, honestly, is film production. That's next. But I've had a good run with battle rap. 30 years of my life doing this shit. I love it. Be forever grateful. I done met people that I would have never met. I done been places I would have never been. Opportunities given to me. This is what kept me out of jail. If I wasn't doing this, I'd probably be dead or locked up because I was, But anyway, salute to battle rap. But it's time to open the door on some new shit. You know what I'm saying? New shit, new money. Just leaving the legacy of that pen behind. You know what I mean? Shout out to Marv One too. Go ahead, Marv. Y'all might see me in Marv One pretty soon too. Damn, matter of fact, Marv One got a battle this weekend with City Towers. Damn, do I got the card in front of me? Hold on, man. Real quick. We got a card coming up Saturday. Sink or Swim. Tay Rock versus Jay Soldier. KCJ versus Chirac. Danny Myers versus Theory Truth. New Jersey Twerk versus Riz. Marv One versus City Towers. Emerson Kennedy versus Excel. That's going to be fire. Elijah Straight versus Sir South. Dre Dennis versus Demon Dame. And this is going to be thrown by my man Chilla Jones, Kenny Black, Shark Tank shit. This is Day League. We're going to be in Rhode Island this Saturday. So if y'all in the New England area, pop out, come see your man, come see Danny Myers, go see Tay Rock, Twerk, Marv One, Excel, Emerson Kennedy, KCJ. It's going to be a fire card, man. Every time I'm in New England, I go crazy. I go crazy every time I'm out there. Every time. Riggs 30 by default. Yeah, me betting Mickey Facts 100K. Yeah, man, we still ain't, yeah, we kind of resolved that. We was like, yeah, man, let's not beef and let's do something together. And so that's where we at with it now. So salute the Pendulum Inc. Queen Kinesis, don't even trip. Don't trip. Danny and his wife could kill a 2-on-2. Y'all want to see Vicky back in the ring? Y'all want to see Vicky back in the ring? I wouldn't mind, man. Vicky was cold, but it was like, damn, everybody was like, yo, this nigga Danny writing all her shit, so she don't count. And they got Vicky about a battle rap. That's when I started rocking with you. Said we get busy in the New England area. Yeah, y'all do. I love it out there, man. Shout out to Kenny Black, everybody. Chilla, XL, Danny and Vicky versus Mr. and Mrs. Traumatos. Nah. They family. Nah. We got to battle some ops. Shuni and Fetty, come outside. Hey, Rock and Caution, come outside. There we can see. Lead the boss. You already, come on, man. You already knew it. You already knew what I was already thinking. Klutz and Chaos versus Foots and Sick. Let me see. Klutz and Chaos. It's like two. That's crazy. And it still would be crazy if you mix them up. Because you got two crazy performers with Foots. And let me see. Hold on. Let me see it again. Oh, no, because sick pen is retarded. Sick. But it's kind of cheating to put Chaos and Klutz on the same team, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I got Klutz and Chaos winning that one. Like, not clear, but damn near clear. Jack Boy and Flames. Oh, yeah, let's do that. Jack Boy and Flames broke up, did they? They still could do a 2-on-2. In the middle of their bar, he like, girl, I want you back. Anyway, gunshot, squeezing, heathen, give him a reason. Chest shot, he ain't breathing. I miss you, babe. Why don't you just come back home? This evening, I grabbed a gun, 357 when I'm squeezing. Baby, I miss you. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have did that shit. Damn, I miss you, baby. Hold on, Danny. Hey, come on, babe. Anyway, headshot, bitch shit. I'm the devil, the demon, squeeze. I'm so stupid, man. I'm stupid, man. Yeah, but I don't care. Hey, they broke up. Y'all still could do a 2-on-2 shit. You could make up loving after the battle. Shit. I might get y'all back together with you feel me? Shit. I might get y'all back together. Shit. On some real shit. Yeah. Oh, Klutz and Chaos name is cheat code. Yeah, that's cheating because it's two scary writers. But if you combat that and you go say Danny and Nitty versus Klutz and Chaos, y'all might see the craziest penmanship ever. Like ever. Danny and Nitty versus Klutz and Chaos. Damn. Y'all will have to watch that battle at least 20 times to catch everything. Or you might have to watch it more than that. Like, if we were to do that, I do Danny Cubic, my you said that would be epic. Danny and Daylight versus Klutz and Chaos. That's cheating. Now that's cheating. You can't. It's fire, but me and Daylight is cheating, dog. That's super cheating. Now, if you doing that, I'd rather you just say Danny and Daylight versus Twerk and Rum Nitty. Let's do it like that if we gonna play like that. Cause I'm already by myself gonna beat everybody. Let's start there. You know what I'm saying? Then you getting Daylight. Daylight can beat everybody if he wanted to, right? Except me. But he could beat the rest of the battle rap culture, right? Nitty damn near can beat the whole culture. So that's an epic ass fight. And then Twerk, when he's lately he's been on his shit. Like he got like 10 good battles in a row, no chokes. couple stumbles here and there, but he ain't choking. So 100% twerk, I don't know. It's probably like maybe 6 or 7 people in the world that can beat 100% twerk. Same thing with Rum Nitty. Might be less than 7. Like for real with 100% Nitty. Who could? Let me see. Damn, maybe Daylight could beat him. That's one. Let me think. You start. Let me see. After that, who else? You say Lux, 100% Lux versus 100% Nitty. 100% Lux versus 100% Nitty. Nitty too good, bro. I gotta go with Nitty, man. Lux not gonna have enough bars. Lux gonna have some cold ass bars, but just like the way we evolutionized this game. Yeah, Lux, I don't know, man. That's crazy, man. Mooc can beat Nitty 100% Mooc versus 100% Nitty. I gotta see that one. I ain't betting no money on nobody in that situation. I'm not betting money on nobody. Pause, deep salute King. With beating Verb, conceded Cassidy, K-Shot, and Hollow Dime, be considered God's hit resume. That's goods. Okay, so goods beat him. Hello. Danny and Tink versus Twerk and Nitty. Anybody on my team winning. So we'll start there. And then Tink is a fucking Lux has substance. Stop it. Why do we every show G-Roll Mo, man? Every show we go through this with this Lux shit, man. G-Roll Mo, is Lux the best battle rapper in the world? Let me just ask you that. Is Lux the best battler in the world? Yes or no? All right. That question is for G-Roll Mo. Irregardless of if he's your favorite battler or not, so you said no, he's not the best in the world. All right, that's fair. Salute. But yeah, so let me see. Yeah, that card is this week. Yeah, damn, it sucked. I hate battling on the same day when it's like super huge events, because I'm a fan too, and I don't want no tweets. Everybody calling my phone. Hey, Danny, yo, did you see Big K and Mooc? That was what? Nigga, I'm battling right now. Hold on. Damn. Call you back. Hang up. Wrapping my round. Just make sure I'm getting ready. Man, fuck that. Hold on. Hey, who winning, man? Damn. What was the bars? I'm a fan first, man. Right? I'm a fan before I'm a battler. So I hate that I gotta rap the same. I don't even know why I don't know if they meant to throw I don't know if Chilla meant to throw his event the same day as RBE, or did it just line up like that? But I really hate battling on Big Battle Day, because that Mooc and Big K car and King Los and Ill Will, I want to see them shits, man. I'm going to see them, but I'm just saying I want to see them live. I'm not going to be able to see them live because I'm going to be doing my own battle. So, damn it. Whatever. Got to get to the money first, man. I know, right? Heavy is the head, right? The money calls, man. You got to get to that bread. Fuck that battle. Shit. I gotta watch them rap and get paid. And then I'm sick. No, nigga, I'm getting paid too. We all getting paid today. Everybody getting paid Saturday. Shit. Ring them thousands and thousands of dollars and shit that we making. You crazy as hell. I don't think we seen Lux, Clips, or Cassidy at their apex in the battle. I do. Well, actually, okay. I think maybe we've seen the best of Clips. I'd be mad at Lux because I be feeling like we haven't seen the best of him and he just won't show it yet. That's why I be having a problem with Lux. Now, the best Lux to me, I mean, you could debate it was that hollow Lux, or you could say it was that calico Lux. But to me, it was the Midwest Miles Lux. That's and not because I'm biased to punchlines and punching, but that Lux, that's the first time where I said, oh, that's the level you could take it to in this battle shit. All right. So that battle really inspired me. And shout out to Midwest Miles too. That's my man. But you know, he choked that battle and he got body bag. But I be always saying, yo, what if he never choked, man? Does he still lose? Because he was saying some shit. Now, but Lux can be better than every version we've ever seen him. I thought he would show us a peak of that in the Geechee Gotti battle, and he didn't. And that's the last time we saw him. So the very next time we see Lux, especially considering he set out last year when he said he was going to come outside more, I expect nothing but just jaw-dropping, rhyming, lyricism, rhyme patterns. Not necessarily crazy as punches, but that layered metaphor shit that he does. I want to see that Hot 97 Lux. You know, a lot of people consider that Hot 97 freestyle the greatest freestyle ever. And, you know, and it's definitely in consideration for that, you know. So the fact that you showed us the level you can go to, then do that on a battle rap stage. And that's that. I'll leave it there. But so, and Cassidy's still learning this. All that 5,000, shout out to Cassidy too. But all that 5,000 and old shit, we didn't see it. We wasn't there. We only could go off what we seen versus Arsenal. What was that? Goods? He battled Goods, right? So I want to see Cassidy versus Nitty or Conceited or even Big K, one of the punchers, and see him go crazy. So salute to Cass, but I think Cass can definitely do a lot better than he's been doing. So, man, Danny and Daylight versus Cassidy and Tay-Rock. No, we can't do that. That's cheating. Like I said, me and Daylight versus anybody is cheating. The only thing you can do is get Nitty and Twerk or Nitty and Lux. Nitty and Lux versus Danny and Daylight. Or Hollow and Lux versus Danny and Daylight. Yeah. Let's make it interesting. You know what I'm saying? But Lux has 2 of the 3. No, or he has 2 or 3 of the top 10 battles of all time. List them. Avin Fonz. We lose. Me and Daylight lose. Is that what you're saying? True story. So anyway, hit the like button, please. While y'all, come on, man.
You smoke crack, don't you? You smoke crack, don't you?
Come on, man. Hit the like button one time. Thank you. But I want to add, wait. Yeah. Lux got 2 or 3 out of the top 10 battles ever. Him and Hollow definitely is up there. That's one. What's the other one? You gonna say him and Calico. So that's 2. So that just proved your statement right there. Danny Myers, B-Dot versus Quantum Physics and Twerk. Me and B-Dot serves them. I'm sorry. Although they would make it a classic. Right. Who raised? Come on, man.
Yikes! You smoke crack, don't you? You smoke crack, don't you?
Kenise is telling once you get in the live, you're supposed to already have hit the like when you came in there. I don't give a freak what I'm talking about. I don't care if we talking about My Little Pony and Care Bears. I don't care if we talking about cooking, which I can't do, by the way. Dancing, movies, video games. Tomorrow we'll be talking about, is there life beyond this planet? Tomorrow's our alien show. Y'all tune in tomorrow, man. Alien show, man. Definitely want to do y'all believe in aliens? Yes or no? Are we just the only living in species with intelligence in this entire universe? I believe in aliens 100% for sure. Shit, I know some of them, but I do believe. I'm enjoying your channel. That's right. Subscribe to that channel.
Yikes!
Hey, Trauma, I know you believe in aliens. You in Alaska. That's where they always be at. All them disappearances and shit. Danny and Klutz will kill. But yeah, I believe in Rum Nitty. I'm subscribed. Good looking. Rum Nitty is the alien. So tomorrow, we back. We're going to talk aliens. We got some more battle rap shit to talk about. Breakdowns of this crazy card coming up. Shout out to ARP. I'm going to watch the rest of these outside cards. I probably got like 2 left. I'm going to watch the rest of that, get my thoughts on it. Y'all follow my Twitter, Metaphor Messiah. Follow my Instagram, Danny the Bar Guide. Subscribe to the channel. And I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. Peace to everybody that been on here. And I am the GOAT. I'm the GOAT. Bar guy. They just got to cut space travel. I got y'all. We see y'all tomorrow, though. Salute to everybody that came on here. Queen, Kinesis, Josh, Carroll, King, Dre Day, Leader Boss, G-Ro, Bo, Cheeto, Ryan, True Stories. Shout out to all y'all, man. See y'all tomorrow. Shout out to the top 6.